Go and just sit on a big old fat man's knee. Do not piss me off. What the fuck? What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another CVR video, the Christmas countdown number 13. Right, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about some of the differences between Christmas as a child, when I was a child, and Christmas as a child now. And they really piss me off. Right, so I'm going to jump straight into this video, yeah? The first thing, the actual writing of lists, Christmas lists, yeah? Right, so gone are the days where you would go for a little Argos book session. If you don't know what I mean by an Argos book session, your childhood was a dead teen. You're probably one of the reasons that I am making this video. You pissed me off. So back in the day, making a Christmas list consisted of three things. An Argos book, a piece of paper, and a pencil. Always a pencil, never a pen. Pens are way too advanced for you. You haven't earned your stripes yet to be using pens, so you're sticking with a pencil. Anyway, you'd sit there scanning the Argos book, writing out what you'd want Santa to get you, this, that and the other, and it consists of normal things, just like toys and whatever. But these days, those sessions, they're no more. They are not a thing anymore. They are extinct. These days, kids emailing their Christmas list, sat there on their iPads with their wireless earpods in, with their MacBook playing old series of Gossip Girl on repeat. No mate, you're 7, you're supposed to be listening to SpongeBob, not Gossip Girl. Mate, it just pisses me off how advanced kids are. When I was 7 years old, I was quite content with running around in circles. These days, kids are slapping their mates on FIFA for 5 hours a day, man. So that is number one, yeah, the difference in the way that Christmas lists are written. Right, so number two, the actual interaction that you can have with Santa. So when I was a kid, you'd go to the shopping centre or you'd go to the grotto and you'd sit on the lap of an old retired man with a big hench beard who's got nothing else to do in his weekend, so he'll sit there all day long and pretend he's Santa. Those days have also gone. These days, I'm literally, right, I am honestly not joking on this one, yeah? There's an app on a phone where you can have a phone call with Santa. That blows my mind, mate. Like, are you actually joking me? So kids are brought up to believe that Santa sat on the North Pole just on his iPhone X, just on iMessage, just you know what I'm saying? How is that a thing? You used to go and you used to be able to be bullshitted that the old man in Telford Shopping Centre was the real Santa, and now they're making you believe that you can actually have a phone call with him on your dad's iPhone. Do not piss me off, mate. Just like think of the conversations that are in playgrounds these days. Like, mate, I just WhatsApped Santa last night, yeah, we were just having a little bit of a chat. Really, that's mad, because he popped up to me on Facebook the other day and he was asking what I want, so I just assumed it was me and him having a little bit of a chat. You what? He popped up to you? But I was Snapchatting him last week. What? What, you were Snapchatting him? Mate, I FaceTimed him, I had the full conversation with him and everything, do you know what I mean? Right, I don't know what the fuck that was, but this is what I'm trying to say. Kids are being bullshitted more than ever. Like, think, if this is what it is now, think of like what it's going to be when like, I have kids. What, can you just have a holographic picture of him pop out your phone? It is not Christmassy to involve this much technology and bullshit kids this much to think that that is how things are really done. Go, get on a vibe, go and just sit on a big old fat man's knee dressed in a red suit, do you know what I mean? And then you can be like, oh yeah, I met Santa. Don't be logging onto your iPhone, being able to have a chat with him. It's bullshit. I think it's such bollocks, man. Third and final point, which I'm gonna, I guess, moan about, is what kids expect to receive. Back in the day, right, I was fully content with those aliens that you stick back to back and you pretend they have babies, a brand new set of oids and some Lego. I was so content with that. These days, kids are walking around with the brand new phones on them little swagways, dripping head to toe in designer garments. Mate, your shoe sizes haven't hit the adult size one yet. You are literally this big off the floor. Why have you got nicer clothes than me? And why is your phone better than mine? I am an adult and you can't even spell adult. That's ridiculous. Kids are way too advanced with the technology and shit. Do you know what I mean? I wanted some footballs and they want more data on their monthly plan. Pardon? What the fuck? Basically, what I am trying to say is, what I think that Christmas isn't really a vibe anymore. It's very easy to say, oh yeah, people think it's all about the presents. I'm not trying to say that, because I know people like all the family getting together and eating food and this, that and the other, but I think for the technology and the kids, you put them together, Christmas has kind of gone a bit pear-shaped. Do you know what I mean? It's not like kids are just asking and kids are receiving. I'm trying to do a video. Kids are not really led to believe all the old shit that we've always been led to believe. Like, if I was 7 years old and my mum told me that I can ring Santa on my phone, I'd probably tell her to fuck off. No, I wouldn't tell her to fuck off, but it's just, you wouldn't fill your kid with that type of shit back then. Do you know what I mean? You'd try and make out that you'd go old school with it, but do you know what I mean? I guess times are changing, I just don't really agree with them. So if you did agree with any of the points that I've ranted on about in this video, please leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, because we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. It was a bit slow to start with, but we're putting in all this work and it's starting to pay off. So subscribe to the ting, share it with all your mates. Let's get this video to bang. Go on, go on. Let's get it to bang. Go on. We might as well. Do you know what I mean? We've got nothing else to do. Make this video bang. Share it on all your social medias, because I'm putting a lot of work into this Christmas countdown. We are over halfway done. My brain's a bit frazzled from all this shit, but we're gonna keep going. Stay locked in. I can't think of anything else to say, man, so thank you for watching, and yeah, safe.